Mitchell, the first-round pick, expected to be a big-time player in that defensive backfield, along with the return of Gardner Johnson as Jacobs is spun down. And Matt LaFleur said he is there to make sure that we own that back half defensively. Love, empty set, feels the pressure, he goes down. Zack Baun in there for this first down. Ride the hot hand. Jacobs looking to get away, he can't. Zack Baun in pursuit. 2 state basketball titles, school record in high jump and the 200-meter dash. Swing it, Wilson, and Baun.
Remember Nick Sirianni?
Here's the ball game. Final 3 seconds from Brazil. Willis slips. Willis steps up, goes down. Game ender. Who else but Zack Baun? What a day. The linebacker seals it, and the Eagles in this battle of heavyweights start the season with a win.
Throw it a lot, and when they do, they throw it over your head.
Bubbled it outside Jamal Williams. Zack Baun's waiting for him, and the Eagles coming out hitting. Baun and Dean both there. And Carr goes back into the gun. Kamara in trouble. Yeah, drop for a loss. Milton Williams.
Johnson here to the right.
Prentice leads the way for Kamara, who fights forward and makes it close. Zack Baun got him in the backfield.
And a 6-man front they're running into. Zack Baun does a great job at the point of attack, but nothing.
Ruiz is back in, by the way. Carr for Mason Tipton, who got buried by Baun.
You want to do it when you're on defense.
Under 3 left. Jamal Williams replaces Kamara. They give it to him right away. Nolan Smith hit him first, and then he was buried by Baun.
You haven't been in there much. Mess with their communication. Make it hard on every play.
Try to run with White there.
Neighbors gets open. It's too late. From the pocket. Short. Tracy tackled right away. Excellent tackle by Zack Baun.
Burrow and Chase. Burrow telling us they talk through everything. They've seen so much football together. Chase Brown, nothing there. Gain of...
I just think this Eagles team, they survived the early onslaught and got their equilibrium. And boy, they've been sensational since then.
And the ball popped free from Gesicki. Eagles take over. Everything going Philadelphia's way. And they're creating the opportunities.
The field was a completion and fumble recovered by the defense.
It's the punch. Watch 53. Yep. Pops in. A little short one with the left hand. And
play fake. Lawrence looking deep down the field for Ingram, and it's incomplete. And a great play getting back by Zack Baun, the 5th-year linebacker.
Play and start learning to play on that second level, and it's hard to run backwards. You know this, Jason, as a DB, and he somehow manages it. He stumbles and bumbles a little bit, but
142 and 2 timeouts for a Jacksonville offense that has really struggled in the first half. And ETN couldn't hold on to it. Did Baun pick it? Yes, he does.
Jason, you got to get your hands underneath it. It looks like he does without it hitting the ground.
React. Bigsby taken down for a loss.
In 5 games, trying to go to Goddard. What a play by Diggs. Cowboys are spared. Now they dump it off. Dowdle. And look at this defense of Vic Fangio.
You have a chance, decide whether to have surgery or not, things of that nature.
There is Zeke being spun.
Here you go. Get back to pistol. The guy behind you can go either way.
On first down, Dowdle. Can the Cowboys keep getting these plays, running plays, NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year? He's in the discussion for sure. 3rd and 9. Ball's back. Knocked out of his hands. Cowboy lineman. Football follies. And maybe Philadelphia has it.
Here we go.
Lance. Back to Ferguson. He coughed it up. That was a football move. And Blankenship.
Especially on 3rd down.
3 years at ASU, then he goes to LSU and wins the Heisman last year. In the pocket, fires a fastball that's broken up.
Out to him out on the perimeter.
5 minutes left in the half. Rolling left. Daniels, he's going to keep it. Here's Baun right there to take the lead. Oh boy, juggled it. Lucky he came away with it. and then he gets slammed out of bounds short of the first down.
And they just had to bob and weave, and now that they're healthy, they're showing what they're capable of.
2nd and 3. Eckler makes that catch, but goes nowhere. Clock. And this will be a 4th down play coming up here. McNichols again.
This is 3rd and 3 for the Rams. Stafford throwing. Kua broken up by Zack Baun.
Or allocating resources down by the line. This is a big one here.
Oh, and they've got him with a big tackle by Baun in the backfield.
That this organization saw he's an outside defensive end type of guy. And they said, I think you can play inside the tackle because everyone knows the leverage and where to go.
It's 3rd and 5. Jackson backpedals to the 28 and gets swarmed under by Baun. Hunt was there also.
What a great timely pressure.
Loving his rookie, Quinyon Mitchell.
Young under pressure, and Zack Baun is right there.
It's here creeping up to the line of scrimmage and holds back just a half second there. Gets in quickly. Ball's got to come out of the quarterback's hand past Damian. That in a bucket. Beautifully thrown.
Eagles run blitz that time, and Zack Baun busts right through the line for a TFL. 5 for 11 on 3rd down. That's better than league average. Here's Hubbard stretching it. And Zack Baun flags him down. Number 4 in the NFL.
From here is a great revival, and he's really had a terrific season.
Gets it out to Freiermuth quickly, but tackled immediately by Zack Baun.
34, 3rd quarter. De'Ami Brown knocked out of there by Baun and recovered by Nolan Smith. Was it a catch and a fumble, or was it an incompletion?
Inside out on this rocket screen. Zach Ertz isn't quite sure which guy to take, him or DeJean. And
ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by Philadelphia.
Wow. Left side, we talked how much they've moved him around of late.
Screen. McNichols drilled by Baun and Dean. Those two linebackers with a 1st and 10 at the Philly 11-yard line. McNichols drilled by Baun, filled the hole, lost a few. The first time in a while, Cowboys have moved into Eagles territory. Slant is knocked down. Zack Baun again making it. 3rd down, handed off to Dowdle. Lost the ball. Scramble for it at the 10. Nolan Smith knocked it out of there, and the Eagles have it. It's the 4th takeaway of this game. It's the 9th in the 2 games head-to-head this year.
Remember, they had 5 last week against Washington, and they clearly weren't happy with the way that game ended.
2nd and 10. Love zips one. That is intercepted. Zack Baun has it. Ball in Packers territory, and the Eagles take over.
Middle of the defense. And I just don't know what this distribution is. He's not even really guarding that in cut. Love doesn't see him one bit. He's looking to the right side of the
edge with these wideouts somehow.
Use the technology to enhance the numbers for you. From the 33, Williams is hit by Zack Baun and thrown back down. We'll see. 10 Los Angeles, they're at their own 45. Yellow line is the Eagles 45. Where they're trying to get a 1st down. Stafford tries to get it to Nakua, broken up by Baun, and here they come. Picked up for the moment. Stafford trying to get rid of it, lost the football. The Eagles have it. Off the edge, the pressure caused by Nolan Smith. And Zack Baun completes an outstanding drive with the recovery.
The playoffs coming around the edge right here, and you can see Havenstein trying to stay with him, but because Smith can keep his footing. He never stumbled. He never slipped.
A lot more plays here. They can just run some basic execution.
De'Ami Brown with his speed on the cross. Brown runs into DeJean. Ball is out. Eagles recover. Reed Blankenship came up with it for Philadelphia. Robinson, patient. There's just nothing there. Baun again, who's been in on a million plays, got 6 tackles already in this 1st quarter and a 4th.
Finding his best target in man when it gets blitzed.
Daniels surveying, goes far side, caught it. Ball is out, and the Eagles have it. Another turnover for Washington, their third of the day. 2nd and 10. Going to give it to Eckler, who gets stacked up. Zack Baun again. He's had a day. 11 tackles, a force. Here's Mahomes. 4-man rush over the middle, and it's intercepted again. This time it's Zack Baun, and the Eagles are set up inside the 10.
Little pressure here. Tooney steps on Patrick, and Baun, outstretched arms. Wow. Catch. The all-pro linebacker. You got sweat on Tooney. Pushes him into Patrick. A little off balance as he throws. Baun reads his eyes. And a diving catch from a...
3rd and 17. Mahomes. No one's open. Sweat chasing him again. Mahomes is still on his feet. Look at this run by Mahomes. He's going to come up well short. That was a great effort. But again.